Hello fellow Virgos, welcome to your love reading for August 2020 with me, Julie Poole. This is love readings for singles, couples and all loving relationships, which include friends and family. And if you don't know me, I'm Julie Poole. I'm an intuitive hypnotherapist, psychic, Reiki master, author and a few other bits. I am open for bookings, and if you would like to book in with me, the link to my website is below and it'll tell you everything you need to know. So thank you so much for spending time with me on my channel. I really appreciate you being here, and I also appreciate your likes, your shares, your subscribes and your beautiful generous donations, whether it's a pound, a dollar, a euro or more. That's absolutely beautiful. It all helps me to make these free videos for you, so thank you so much for that. And if you're new here, welcome. And I hope you enjoy our little tribe, our little family that we have going on here. All right, my darlings. So we're using 4 different decks here. We've got the Angels of Atlantis. We've got the Tarot Dreams. These are the Answer is Simple, and these are the Power of Love. All the cards that I use are linked in the description box below. So let's see what we have for Virgo for love, please. Make it clear. For love for August. Okay, we've got humility. I know there's a bit of a glare on that, but I'll be bringing them up to the screen, so don't worry about a thing. There we go. We've got to change the scenery. Change the scenery. Okay, let's see what we've got going on from the angels. We've got Archangel Gabriel with grace. I love that card. I just love that card. And from the tarot, what have we got from the tarot? For love, please, for my Virgos. For love for August. And happy birthday to those of you with birthdays at the end of August. Okay, so we're starting with the King of Cups. And we have the Strength card and the 3 of Cups. Tell me more, please, for my Virgos. We've got the 8 of Coins and the Ace of Coins. And the 8 of Wands. All right, my darlings, let's have a look at these together now. Okay. Now, I'm touching the cards partly to tidy them up because I'm a Virgo, I can't help it. And partly because it helps me to connect in with them even more. All right, so this is your advice. This is who's with you, and this is what's going on. So we've got the Strength card. We've got 2 8s side by side. 8s are abundance and flow. This is a love reading, even though we've got a lot of stability here with the coins. But we're going to start off with the humility cards. This is the advice coming in from Spirit. Let me bring it up to you. You have developed the loving awareness that you and everyone else are the same, but on different paths. Now, how does this relate to love then? So as we connect in, whether you're single looking for love, whether you are single and not looking for love, and this is about how you love yourself more, whether you are coupled up, this is all about, can we be humble? Can we get into the humility? Can we see everyone as equal and the same, but on different paths, okay? Everyone's different. We allow for the individuality, but no one is above another. No one is below another. Everything is, and everyone is in their own beautiful space that we can accept. And this is where the grace comes in. We can accept with grace. Look at this beautiful card. I love these Angels of Atlantis cards. They're just so incredible. You've got this wonderful swan here, and there's a lone swan. Swans mate for life. And when we're looking at love, this is you in a space where even if you are coupled or wanting to be coupled, you are whole and complete in who you are. All right, this is channeled information coming through here. All right, we've got Gabriel here. Archangel Gabriel is in charge of the throat chakra, communication, everything to do with communication. So around the throat, do I speak my truth? Am I speaking it with humility, with humbleness, with fairness and equality? Am I in a state of grace, and am I feeling whole and complete in who I am? Got all these beautiful sparkles. All right, this is the advice coming through, and who is with you? Gabriel is with you through September as you step into this grace, and they keep repeating, be whole and complete in who you are. Those of you single looking for love, focus on this, because if you are looking for love to fill a gap, that isn't love, that's need, and that comes from fear, not love. If you're looking at love to heal and make go away loneliness, if you're looking for love to feel that now I'm complete, like that film, I can't remember what it's called, with Tom Cruise, Show Me the Money, and she says, oh, you complete me, or he says you complete me. I mean, that is such dependency, codependency. No. You want to complete yourself. Be whole and complete in who you are. And then what you do, because everything is the law of attraction. Like attracts like. When you are whole and complete in who you are, you draw to you somebody who is also whole and complete in who they are. And that's when you get the Two of Cups. When two individuals come together, each offering their cup of love to the other, both whole and complete in who they are. And they're not two halves making one, they are two wholes making two. And they can lean on each other, but they're not dependent on each other. That's the message coming through for some of you quite strongly. Now, the other bit of advice that we've got is to change the scenery. So when we look at this is all about a change is as good as a rest. Get out there and change the scenery. Now, if you can get away, get away. If you can't get away, maybe you want to redecorate, change your room up, change your home up, change your wardrobe up, your dress up, your appearance up. We want to make some changes to feel this fresh start, particularly for Virgos, August born, because your birthday is your New Year's Day. It's your solar return. It's the ending of a cycle and the beginnings of a new cycle, where we want kind of out with the old and in with the new. So it's the opportunity for you to really change things up. And as you do that, that can open up your world to meet somebody new if you are single. And for those of you coupled up, it just brings back a little bit of zest and life and zing back to the relationship. All right, so that's the advice coming in for you there. Now, let's look at this tarot. We've got the King of Cups rooted down by strength, the Three of Cups rooted down by the Eight of Coins, and the Ace of Coins rooted down by the Eight of Wands. Now we've got two eights, and I think, did I already say this? Eights represent abundance. This has come up for at least 3 of the 6 signs I've done so far, 2 eights side by side, and I think the same 2 eights. So there is a repeated theme going on here about putting the work in gets you the results. All right, because the Eight of Wands is things taking off. This is the minor arcana equivalent to the Chariot. And this is the worker, the grafter, doing the work enables things to take off. All right, but let's start over here with the King of Cups and the Strength card. So the King of Cups is all about emotional stability. Somebody who doesn't tantrum, break down, fall apart. Somebody who is calm, humble, in a state of grace, is responsible, reliable, honest. Now, if you're coupled up, this could be your partner or you. In male or female, these energies are always interchangeable between the masculine and the feminine. But the main energy for you in August, as you approach your birthday season, is all about getting that emotional stability within yourself. You know, we are known as Virgos for being warriors and anxious about health, and we've had this whole pandemic thing going on for months and loads of scaremongering, pushing for, there's going to be a second wave, it's the end of the world, and a lot of you have got into the fear. And this is a time to step back from the fear and into your strengths and say, do you know what? I am emotionally strong and stable, and I am in a strong, resilient place. I am strong in my health and well-being, and I am ready then to be open to love. When we get in the fear, it closes down love. There's only two real emotions, love and fear. And yes, okay, if we look at what the books say about it, and I studied psychology and sociology, I think there are 280 different emotions, but they are always, all of them, either love-based or fear-based, and most of them have an opposite, okay? So the King of Cups and that Strength card is saying, everything I do, I'm coming from a place of emotional security, stability and love rather than fear. I feel strong and focused to be able to draw to me what I need, whether that is to strengthen my current partnership, whether that's to strengthen my relationship with myself, or whether that's to be open to new love. And many of you are open to new love. And as we get into the middle of August, it's looking quite good for those of you who are open for love, because we've got the Three of Cups. This is a card of spending time with friends and loved ones and partying and having some fun and social activity. And you're working on that. And it is a bit of work, because we can be the hermit. That's why it's our card. We can retreat to our cave, especially when we're not feeling very safe. And so it's about doing that work, stepping into your strength, to do the work on any of those fears, wibbles and wobbles, to reassure yourself and say, do you know what? I'm getting out there and I'm going to get back into some form of social life, because if I'm open for love, I'm not going to meet anybody stuck at home. Some of you can, and it's not impossible. Some of you can be online dating and looking at social interactions online and doing online quizzes and all sorts of other things. So it's absolutely not impossible. But you are working on that social interaction, whether it's online or whether it's out there in the real world. It is all about socializing. That's how we meet people, very often through our friends, through gatherings, by going to social events, whether it's, in real life or online. But this is how things start to change, and they want to change. This is about interaction. So there's a bit of work there, because there's a reluctance, a lot of the time, I'll go next time. I can't be bothered to go now. I'll go next time. I'm happy in my hermit mode. Come on, we need to get out there. So in August, especially in the middle of August, interacting with people, put the work in, make the effort to go. Once you do go, whether it's going online or whether it's going out, once you make the effort, you will feel the benefit and it will be worth it. Because look what's coming next. We've got the Ace of Coins with the Eight of Wands. Wonderful. This is a brand new beginning. A new beginning in terms of security, stability, heart. The green and the nature is all about the heart and this sense of well-being and security. He's also very secure. So this is all about moving you into that new space of feeling very safe and secure, which wants to take off. This Eight of Wands is all about flying high. It takes off. It flies right up. There's no ceiling. The skies, the stars, the limit. You can just keep going. There's no roof on this. All right. This is why we've got all those birds flying high. Whatever it is that you are wanting to take off can absolutely fly. This is also the card of longevity. In other words, permanency. So if you are dating, this can absolutely, with some work to open it up some more and some belief and get out of any insecurity and a bit of effort to change the scenery. See, this is where this is coming in as well. When I'm saying, look, if you can get out of the hermit cave, get out there with real people, interact and socially connect. let go of the fear, feel safe. And yeah, you know, when we look at this, people on different paths, a lot of people are not at all afraid of this virus, and I'm one of them. I have absolutely no fear. I don't even believe in it. That's my personal truth, and that is for me. But there's many people, because this card says allow other people on different paths. Some of you really do believe it and are very frightened. So we're going to allow people to feel concerned if that's what they feel. But if you feel that you're safe and you can get out there and you can interact, you know, go to cafes and restaurants and social activities, you can still socially distant, you're still safe, but you can meet people and you can bring a new world in. And for those of you coupled up, get back out there on date nights, get back out there together, put a bit of work into the relationship. It's all been very stagnant and stuck for months and months and months. And we get out of anything what we put into it, whether it's life, relationships, work, or ourselves. Put the work in and you get the rewards. Get that new beginning and it takes off. All right, my Virgos, that's what I have for you. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for joining me. I truly appreciate your time and support on my channel. If this has resonated for you, please do give it a like and share and comment. Let me know how this resonates for you. And if you so feel drawn to do so, I truly appreciate your donations. Even the smallest amount, $1, £1, €1, they do make a significant difference and enable me to make more of these videos for you. All right, my darlings, you have a wonderful month, and I will see you for September's readings. The general readings will be out for September, middle of August, and the love readings will be out 1st of September. And don't forget to join me for the weeklies. All right, you take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.